All right, okay. So for us to begin the um program today, made the program is radin sa send Ghana, it's a norm in Ghana, right? The program is radin sa say one kind of oh yes with you. So without wasting time, what's the first team, the name of the first team that is going to do the presentation? Derek, what's the name of your team? What's your All right, okay. So we would hand the floor over to the builder team to present whatever they have for us for our first week's team project presentation. So, Mr. Derek, you can take the floor. So it's 9:10, right? You finish at 7:15, 6:15. Good evening. We can hear you clear. Yeah. 1 minute more. Thank you very much, sir. Well addressed, but no feedback yet. So the second team, please take over quickly so we can work within the time. So, so it is exactly 18. So you have 5 minutes. All right. The name of your team, and then you take over. Hello, the second team. We are waiting for you. Yeah, we can hear you, but it seems your voice is very low. Okay. Yeah, I can hear it, but very small. Please, just try and raise your voice high a bit. So if you can shout louder so we can hear you. If you're using headset, please take them off. So Joyce, if you can present on his behalf, we can do so for him. Yeah. All right. So please, send, yeah, this one is very, and the other one to mute. Yeah. Yeah, we are listening. We are listening. All right. Yeah. Clement, Clement, you have 1 minute. Okay. Clement, your time is almost up, so wrap it up. Clement, your time is up. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much, Clement. And that is the bridge team, right? So I will use the opportunity to thank the builder team and the bridge team. So what is next is the concept explanation, right? The two team members, you've really done well, right? Really understood the concept and explain it as to how the team went about it, right? So first was the project. So let me quickly share my screen so we can all go through the project together. Right. I'm trying to share my screen, but my laptop is a bit slow. Let's see if I'm able to share the screen. So this is going to take 10 minutes, right, of the time because the concept explanation is very important. Oh, where do I get this one? Let me take this one from here. Yeah, I think it should be here. All right, so now this is the project, right? Before we understand the entire project that we were given, you must first understand why the project and what we are doing, right? It is digital identity, social media, and self-discovery. So the purpose of this week and our course and our subjects, however you call it, right? The purpose koraa mpo yɛ ne sɛn. So this is to tell us, say, before we zoom in for mentorship. So for mentorship, either or EGA and any leadership platform, for you to become a leader or start something, we have two forms of leaders. You can either be a leader for an organization or leader for yourself. And self-leadership first. And to lead that band our person, you want to be an entrepreneur, you are still a leader because you want to make sure you do well in your company, you hire people. If you are not a leader, you can't be. And whatever you are doing wouldn't be successful. So what say will lead the organization. So at the same time, you will be with her. You don't want to lead anything. You just want to grow in your academic career. Now you, this person, become an intra-entrepreneur. So you, this person, don't lead anything, but whatever you have will serve in the company, right? Like if you have Mr. Derek, Emma company C, when you're Emma. So whatever be a was winning be or the company to in kind service of New. So if Derek will know how to lead a project, he only could be a floor member, but won't mean your leader position, say, or a HOD, or a whatever unit coordinator for this, for that. Fast forward. Now, this is data identity, social media, and self-discovery. And we have so many psychological terms. And we share the first unit now, because of time, I'm not going to read everything right one by one. We a bit of social psychology, we a bit of personal identity theory, we a bit of practical social media strategy. Meaning, whatever you want to do, you must make sure you put all this together, right? Into your idea, your friend, or self-efficacy, right? Say, what can we? I mean, don't know where exactly it is, but what can we be a friend of self-efficacy? The apart say, whatever be our person we be no who this idea na we no ubetimaye na tax na odi one so say community development say entrepreneurship na person we say if international opportunity be na open scholarship be na open make sure say whatever you are doing you believe say whatever you are putting together and then it is an investment you are putting in place. So nobody can come and your friend is saying wabu abem. No, because you know what you are doing, you know what you are after it. And you will be no, that's self-efficacy. You'll be a locus of control. It could be external, it could be internal. What it does, and it's a power over any event. An event could be good motivation, bad motivation from people. Maybe why do you support? Oh, those around you should come and help me. I'm not from coming discuss. They don't even mind me. No, if you know what you are doing, either your external or internal locus of control, a better charge it because you know what you're after. So you go into the community trying to empower people, and people be like, I think we will be away investing in our ban, I be a whole parable thing like Clement and his team they presented, right? But if you have strength over all this, you chase what you are after or what people are saying. And now you being as a leader, share if anything, cognitive psychology, you are stop being reactive, right? Say what share the Asia and I'm before now or more, like I think Clement was presenting and somebody corrected him, right? I didn't know the person. But when I say I can correct na presentation or chat and what yet not done for. And so was shifting attention from what he's presenting to done for now, maybe all distract answer or one. So now Clement is reacting to what Nadam for now what is to control. Say a will pursue now or the distraction I take you off from what you are doing. One whatever you plan doing, you may not be able to do. So please, this course is very important. It's a what you see and I say about the if anything scenario now. I don't know what they are now, right? One, you must know who you are. Two, you must know what you stand for. And now, if you want to be a leader and you know you are in a community, there will be social identity theory. So in a community as a leader, I also what here say, and then me person me in the community. So now in the Nima community, from Derek's presentation, MIT say, they are joining groups that they don't want to join. Not because your interest or mobile joining group. No. Now, there's no alternative for them. So what do? You're a man. Kofi Yankoda Honaka say killer, killer bit my so definitely because there is nothing for me to do, I'll join them. But my interest any so if there should be an alternative, I wouldn't find myself there. Now this is Joyce from Legon. Awaba Wamakwan Awaba and Omakwan be Oba back to Ifie. Well, no, I need to start something. Before EGA mentorship program, and I can start something. Now, Joyce starting because Joyce wasn't active on the page, and Joyce on one when you're internal, I give a person BB. But at the end of when you be our one, when you found this, when you any strategy, I would be boy you to know, but or try. And now, scenario in my age category, right? From I think was it 14 young people, right? Something like that. Now, all these people now you recruit into these social vices and gang activities, you know, and your money. But Joyce names one person or that project, you know, maybe in some way you do one cinema bias, even though you but what word you know, like who knew because no maybe or the way can that is all about the project. Now, Joyce, we need a friend saying a self-efficacy or form, a locus of control or form, either internal or external or form. Three, we need strategic, practical social media strategy or form, the personal identity. So we need the whole clump or form. Three, the social psychological understanding or form. Na you do about as a communication lead, something like that, right? Communication team na you do about say. Now, one be design a buano, now articulating a document in authentic and convention behind the work. Two, buana own design digital strategy. Abema the initiative now, or you know, I am visible. I'm a founders. I'm best up a person as like you find the best of boys and shall say. I think if they are going forward, I mean, I don't like bringing my things to the limelight, right? But those that know me somewhere may be aware of this, right? What Bastard Boys are doing now, we have already done it back then. But then there was no social media like this. And even if Facebook and I work around, yes, we people see. But and now social media about Bastard Boys, you know, sometimes I come up myself because they are doing really well. So think of say Bastard Boys, Mimo Kulasi, and our old Joyce will Kulasi, and a Loretta will Kulasi, and when they be home so or nobody cares about what they are doing because what they are doing is not new. Every day, community, some organize a clean up exercise. We are not day, we'll be a fee. But look at what Bastard Boys are doing. Now, from the motivation coming from people, they are able to do more. They've gone ahead to even get a car for themselves. So it is pretty easy. Now, what we propose a strategy, maybe 90 days, 10 days, that is all about the project. So if you're able to execute this project well, and if you want to start something today, you know where you are going to. Now, about deliverables. Deliverables, I say one. I design that say one page or however you would want to do it, right? Community identity charter. You can't a charter. Maybe I'll bet you are different from wherever background you are coming from. But about community development, right? Business, our person way, and a company woman, our person who be leader, or right be leader woman. What a charter means, if anything, like why no matter where you know, who can if anything peace, vision, mission, then or target group ni na boma, ni na be familiar with charter, like I don't know where you know, right? That is it. Now, a platform, if anything, Joyce, or you should know on better in Nima project ni on target group, no one youth and group and free money money. Na on pay before any mom. If anything, the same social media strategy, community engagement plan, right? I'm no more followers, like followers, all you're saying, participants, all you're saying, right? Then team reflection, how the team you understand whatever you guys are doing, right? How you can just put it together, and be so convincing. I'm found this, and it will be a kind of come and say, oh, maybe a Bastard Boys. I'm using Bastard Boys because I'm not more practical something with here will be ahead able almost right now. Coming to Wayne, from Derek's presentation, my say because of near omo unity no voice no kra obey so voice no you kase bi ho no kase we su akasa no right because who fear and na unnim na so de ade to a sebi yo no wagimi no unnim na so de ball to obi ma obehu mu jimi no even though nipa no wo din kwase ade because open moa e dey support way that language shouldn't come there. Was like we polish it somewhere like kasano, right? The tone, the language, the choices of language. In psychology, we call something supracongenital features. You must be considerate in all these values. I say, maybe your friend saying, ye nakabuma, ye be bakoya ebu, that kind of nyamano. Send the bay idea, like best spicy idea, come, audience, why not target one? So then we can say no, because of say. We share statistics here. Maybe going forward, I will teach you all this. Statistics here. I did a research and I realized that Ghana, almost your friend is saying, I think I wanted to send it to you guys because I did everything here. Hey, I think I have just 1 minute. So give me 2 minutes to finish completely. May we know how, right? Almost 76%. Right, of your population, no, use social media. And I will share your friends and by 93% of us use WhatsApp. Like, I don't know how Derek they got the information because I was just following, right? And Clement Mudiano was designing a specific project to solve the problem, right? By the end of the month, we will see to that. And I'm afraid to be answering your address. We are not here one video, so be at the right? And 93% use WhatsApp. So now you choose a media. You the best supported Joyce. I will say a call for WhatsApp, but you can't just say I'm going for WhatsApp. Certain woman maybe say Derek say, why did you choose WhatsApp? There should be a statistics backing it. So you could see say like there's a research. I did your friend saying reference right. So all the question if friend say will be say on find and I say discuss anyone who's mood or then oil cross you say you're supporting so bit my say you. So that is how you need to design some of these things, right? So let me come back here. I just have 1 minute. So now what we just need to do is, I would say, if anything, the entire social media analysis, social media now, as in gold, as in diamond, right? As in BBR, two, identity, who nipa na who no, who are you? And then original for, and then you must know that. And three, self-discovery, me pacho. One I said the video na watch BBC. And maybe I said you like myself, I did if anything early childhood education in school. Back in the days, now for the economics near daddy almost me. Is it because of almost meeting I made a friend say ferry be BBC. You must be very careful about all this, right? And if the winning me try say what the home so ever bought a group on the board or money so without wasting time on that, I think my time is up. So I'll leave the floor now for discussion. So you ask questions and I also ask you questions. So that is all about the small thing I want you to get. So I think the builder team, they did very well by understanding the concept, how they can solve the problem. It's very well. And I think the bridge team, you also understood the question, but you were trying to use a specific climate change issue, right, to solve the problem, which we were not looking at a specific issue to solve the problem. But that doesn't mean that muting, but we were looking at a quite based on a befaso, actual mostly that group, and I say that group anymore. Mechanism when I was say you did two because project are deliverables. You can't deliverables in a project. Deliverables we can say in team. I say idea I don't know if any of you can help me to explain it well. I say if anything. rubrics. No, rubrics is not tree. Uh, we know. I was saying, no, I don't know. If somebody can help me. How should I say deliverables in tree? Derek. Hello, Derek. Yeah, Joyce. Deliverables. I just want you guys to everyone to understand. They can't deliverables. I question say I didn't know. I was say anyway, you pay, right? I say me way. I can't objective, but I say something like that. Something like that. So I think that is that. So now the floor is open for discussion and anything. It could be in tree, right? Because I just want everybody to understand it very well than the English. So if you would want to, so when you any question, I mean, I have plenty questions for you. So, Derek, my team, no, you did well from your presentation because I think you really more master the question here, and you were solving it exactly as the question was demanding. But next time, okay, the question is more blending with some of the psychological theories to know some pass because once people hear motivation, more consider that factor. No? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Very impressive. Okay. Clement, more, more for one specific problem trying to solve the issue. I think so. You said something about impact measurement metrics and what the best solve it, you know. Was it on volunteering basis? And I'm more try say a company and I'm more team na do more share na I is kind of more their group. More climate change na more fight and more solve that problem no. Right? Was it just an initiative to just engage them to buy their time and a initiative for ebe generate sika na if I say sika na motivate them from the gang group ni mo. Okay, but the initiative now more pilot here, you know. Did you guys factor that? Okay. So my next question is to everybody, right? Yeah, na ask the question. I say, call gang anymore. Was it because ABI community cleanup exercise be and what could be the reason of them being deceived into the gangs, like in our normal community area, and then put more youth into that space. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, please. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 My next question, yemfa now who idea influence or more because there's nothing for them to do. That's why they are being deceived into uh, that gang, right? So now, young factor leader now, if anything, or in that space, you know. Now let's put ourselves into that shoe. That is what we are all going to do, right? So if a scholarship now, one person will gather on your man, Loretta, mute your mic. If a scholarship na your person you gather a document, a coma, right? What should some of the motivation I was say who as individual winya? And then like I couldn't tell the was say winya on your body to pursue that agenda. In case of say winya mwana winya mwa like what should you be doing? It could be an advice. It could be if anything, uh, anything. At least 1 minute, 1 minute, because I think we have 5 minutes, or maybe less than 5 minutes to finish. Well, okay. So what I'm saying is, if I say a leader now or boy, right? Well, putting them into a mentorship. So you put your home into that person's shoe, right? In case you be a, oh, you know, so if any one of us like this dares to go back home to try something like that, right? Motivation be now we be our the members any pan, and I say, "What I'm we are motivation be now," and I will approach him saying in 1 minute. Is the was the question clear? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Joyce. Yeah. So when that person now and that person would decide to manner, like how motivated are you? What would be your motivation to pursue that course? Yeah. Loretta, yeah. But from your end, how motivated are you in that course? Okay, all right. So I think we just have a few minutes left. So maybe I can wait. So and on behalf of all the mentors, maybe will be asking the system, you are really right, and the boring business. I think most of the students are not here, but still in the pipeline. Right. By the end of the month, we should be able to give you the plan how we are going about it. And basically, any business idea be on campus, at least a day, we have one or two sales. How we be right? So I believe in business so much that SBI will be a company. But whilst you guys are on campus, you can start something small, right? At least even if it is you are starting from 200 cities and you don't have the money, and say a viable we would help you, right? It's not free money, but make sure we want to make sure that you wouldn't graduate school stupid and you wouldn't graduate school without anything and you're going to be burden on your parents. No. At least when we school, when you have 5,000, they should be able to tell yourself, say, I have 5,000 for my own self, right? As an entrepreneur or intrapreneur, you want to work for companies. Two, a skill be a was a win by level 300 or 400, and after national service, you should be able to boast of a skill at least, even say, company be for a minimum, say, I'm part or skills, right? And the next thing is whatever your reason of joining EGA from this social media, social digital identity, social and self-discovery, and the internet now is everything. Don't be idle on the internet. My case be I just go and post anything, but whatever portfolio you need to build, right? Try and start putting things together. And likely, EGA, I think from next month, maybe next week or next month, we would put plans together that we would gift each and every graduate a free website. You don't pay anything. You just send your details. We build a website for you, right? So we tell me I won't pay Facebook and the you can be gathering your things on the website. EGA, we already have a social media platform. We put them there, which is a portfolio you can send to anybody, right? And you have your website that is recognized by Google. And within 6 months, 1 year, idea be a who pay a year beyond Ghana. No, me bo radin pa say, utu ho na mo it is already assured, right? So don't sleep on your dreams. Don't sleep. Don't be idle. Don't wait for anybody. Don't wait for anybody's validation. Don't even wait for today, for tomorrow. If you want to start now. That doesn't mean that spend all the day trying to achieve your dream. No, you can't do that, right? Try and start it as little as you can. Nobody's validation. Make sure say, wow, your first one motivate you. Say, one tear, see a bisa. So, Sabi, if you say, one more time for an please, I think it is 3 minutes. I need to go somewhere. So I think I would plead and end here, and I'll meet you next week, same time, but I'll be communicating with you on the platform. All right.